All right, I fixed that hopefully minor error on my machine. If I'm back in my repository, do a git remote-v, it shows me that this repository that I'm editing is the csu-cs. So this is the class repository that all of y'all have forked from. So the reason I'm showing you this is so you can see the workflow here. If I go back to my repository, notice that this one is Paul of the West, aka what yours would be. If you did a git pull upstream master, right now I would have nothing, it's already up to date. But if I go over here under my course repository, csu-cs, and I will go ahead and git add lab02. I will git commit-m lab02, saying this is a lab02 direct update, and then I push it. I have now pushed lab2 up to the GitHub repository, our course repository. Now it's on our course repository. Under your machine, you can pull it by pulling from upstream, which you have set up to be the course repository. And now it's going to get all those changes and put them on your machine. Once they're on your machine, well, let me do an ls. Now they're on your machine, you want to first push them so they become permanently a part of your repository on GitHub. If not, eventually you'll push later and it will happen, and that's fine. But now you can go in to your different labs, like lab 01, and I could create, I don't know, I'll call it Unix commands.txt. I go number 1, and we'll do, actually let me jump over here. So I said uname-a, and really this is all I was looking for. Notice that the uname-a will be different depending on what you're using. And I'll go ahead and save that off. If I were to cat it, oops. That's what it says. Number 1 is my answer. Git add Unix commands, git commit -m lab01, git push. Now it's pushed it back up. If I were to go back to my repository, notice that this is kind of an old version or old view. So I refreshed, gave me the latest. I go into lab 1, there's my Unix commands.txt, and I will later be able to pull down your repository and be able to agree.
What would cause on my machine at home, I would type in git pull upstream master, and it would say already up to date.
Mm-hmm. That means I have not changed anything in the course repository, so you have everything.
But lab 1 was in the course repository, and I didn't have lab 1.
Then your upstream may not be correct.
Okay.
Double check your upstream is pointing to the correct location.
And I can do that by typing git-v.
Git remote-v. Because git-v is just going to tell you, yeah, I don't know what that is, but git remote-v will tell you what all your remotes are.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
What about the autograder? Go ahead and add that to our repository.
Which one, sir?
The autograder.
The autograder, correct. When we need to go in and add the autograder, what is it we need to do? Great question. You need to do this through GitHub. There's no other way to do it. You can't do it through the command line because this is actually a GitHub specific things. Under your repository, again, make sure it's your repository, you will have the settings tab available and you'll be able to click on webhooks. When you click on this, you want to click on add webhook. The first thing you must do is change this to JSON. If you use the other thing, it will not work. It must be JSON. Always make sure it's JSON, and JSON it shall be. Got it? All right. Now, I don't know if I haven't set up the autograder yet for this course, and I don't know if I've put it in here. I have not yet, but I will give you the URL for it when I actually have it set up. You copy and you paste the URL in there. You don't need to put anything in secret. You want just the push event and activate it, click add. What that means is once you push, it'll go to the autograder and tell you what you need to do. When we get to the point where there's an autograder, which I believe is lab 6 for this course, that's you want to paste it in there, and that's when it'll actually be set up and we'll be ready to go rock and roll.
And you'll give that to us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's usually part of the lab. But yeah, you will get that at some point. If not, and it's being auto-graded, tell me and I'll tell you where it is located. All right, any questions?
Are we doing lab 2 or is that next?
No, we're doing lab 2.
Oh, we are?
Oh yeah, we just haven't gone to it yet.
Oh, okay. Right.
Good try. Any other questions about GitHub?